Hi guys, welcome to week 6. Can you believe that we're this close to the end? I am so excited for you guys. I know that it's been a crazy year, crazy term, and just proud of you guys for pushing through and making it to the end. So let's just keep these last couple weeks, just keep pressing on. We've got just a couple assignments left, and then you're finished with this class and you can enjoy hopefully a little break before you start some more classes. Let's take a look at week 6. We're focusing on academic integrity in research and specifically plagiarism. Plagiarism is extremely important to understand, especially when writing scholarly papers or doing anything online that is scholarly. Plagiarism is basically theft, and of course we don't want to steal other people's things, especially not their thoughts and their words and their ideas, which is what plagiarism is. So we're going to focus on that this week. Make sure that you really understand that even if you didn't mean to steal their thoughts, when you don't do specific things like adding quotes or referencing their name, you're stealing their information. You're basically saying, oh, this is what I thought out of my own head. So we want to make sure that we don't do that and that we understand what plagiarism is. So let's take a look at week 6. We have a couple of websites and a couple of presentations. The websites are going to focus on HBU's academic integrity policy, and then SafeAssign. SafeAssign is a program that Blackboard uses to detect plagiarism. So you might have in your courses, if you've taken already, you might have already seen this. If not, you definitely will be seeing it in future courses. For many papers, especially final research papers, you'll submit that through SafeAssign, and you'll get a SafeAssign report that shows you how much plagiarism you have completed. It'll show you the sources. So, for example, if you forgot to put quotes around a phrase or a paragraph that you took from a source, SafeAssign is going to catch that, and it's going to say, well, you've taken this, you've stolen it from somebody, you need to make sure that you give them credit. So you want to go back and put quotes around it and then put a reference where you got it, who said it, that type of thing. So that's what SafeAssign is. You need to make sure that you understand that. So go ahead and play around with that website. Make sure you've read through it, understand what SafeAssign is and how it works with Blackboard. Watch the presentations. These will be extremely helpful for the citing sources activity or assignment that you'll do this week. I would even suggest having this, creating an APA format annotated bibliography video open on a separate screen as you complete the assignment. So let's take a look. You've only got 2 assignments this week, which is great. So if you need to get caught up, this is a side note, if you need to get caught up with your work, make sure that you do that this week because you don't have a lot of time left. We've just got a couple of weeks and then all assignments will be due. So I'm taking any late assignments that you want to submit and I will grade those. So make sure you're doing that. All right, so the 2 assignments this week, you have a quiz that makes sure that you understand what SafeAssign is. And then you have this citing sources assignment. And this is very similar to what you did last week in the format, where you're going to look at some incorrectly formatted sources and you're going to correct them, and then you're going to do 3 of your own. So here you have part 1, correct these ones, and then part 2, format your own. Now, if you're struggling with APA formatting, especially if you've taken classes that are using MLA or Turabian or some other format, so it's kind of a switch, check out owlpurdue.com. I'll include the link, the URL in this announcement so you can just click on it. But it's an extremely helpful resource for formatting. It will answer any question that you have about APA formatting. So for example, if you're like, I don't remember, should I capitalize all of the title in my source or do I just capitalize the first one? You can type that question in and it'll pop up with the information that you need. So OWL Purdue is where you want to go to help you format APA. And you're going to need to look at Moody Library for 1 book in 1 article. This can be anything. It can be anything you're interested in. It can be for a different class that you've already done. And then you're just going to search that up at Moody Library, and then you're going to take that information and create an APA formatted source right here. The internet resource can be anything you want. It can be YouTube video, a blog, a website. It might sound a little bit confusing here in the instructions that you have to go to Moody Library to find that. You don't. The internet resource can be something completely separate. So you're just finding 3 and then you're going to write them in there and then submit it. So those are your 2 assignments. Hopefully very straightforward, but of course if you have questions, just email me, let me know, and I'd be happy to help you with those. And again, please take this week to get caught up if you can and if you need to. I'm accepting all late assignments, so make sure that you turn those in. And I hope you have a great week. We'll see you later. Bye.